Well, hello everyone, and welcome back to the Revell 148 scale P-40B Tiger Shark build. And last time we unmasked the airplane, all except for the cockpit area. We want to protect that because we need to clear coat and weather it. But first, I forgot, we need to paint the details and do the touch-ups first. I think I'm going to start in this video by painting the green inside the wheel well covers and the inner parts of the gear door, landing gear doors, and same with the back. And we'll see how long that video takes. That might be all we do, but we also have to paint the yellow tips on our propeller here. We'll have to do a bunch of touch up on the landing gear itself, and then touch up our tires and everything. I did decide I'm just going to paint this flat black. That way, just in case the decal doesn't fit quite right, we can it'll cover the bare plastic part anyway. That way the plastic's protected as well. And then after all that is done, and after I paint the yellow tips, it's kind of nice on these yellow tips on the propeller. They do have a mold line maybe you could have seen it there to guide you for the painting, so we know how big to make the tips. Seems a little big to me, but oh, of course yeah. This one's way smaller than this one, and this one's way bigger than all the other two, so I think we'll just choose this smaller one that looks more scale and paint the tip there, but that's probably going to be a different deal. I got a new camera set up. Hopefully recording in the widescreen. We're already 2.5 minutes in here, so we need to get down to business. So let's go ahead and flip it over and start painting the inside of these wheel wells, or landing gear bays, I should probably call them. It's probably the technical term for them, I don't know. That's just my... Oh, we got to paint the inside of the flaps too. We need to open our flaps up. Paint in there. Almost forgot about that. And we got a little stringy thingy in there. Take our little... Well, maybe we can grab it with a tweezer. There we go. Good deal. We'll leave the flaps open to paint in there too. So I'm going to kind of start in the front. Where the actual landing gear goes in. I'm going to try my best not to paint up. We use this brush to get the inner part of the doors. We use a wider brush to fill in the rest of that. Like that. I gotta be careful of that too. I am gonna shut them. So I forgot I need to get into all this stuff. Yeah. I'm actually going to take my glasses off so I can see a little bit better. Try not to paint the outer part of the gear housing so we don't have to touch that up, hopefully. Don't leave you much for room. Get that front one maybe. Gotta make sure I check my hands so I don't get the paint on my fingers. Oh yeah, I'm liking that. That's gonna be my new catchphrase, I guess. Oh, I'm liking that. Say it a lot, don't I? That and Just click the flap back into locking position. You'd think I'd be more nervous doing this fine detail painting instead of the... Well, airbrush is new territory for me though. This stuff, not so much. On the other side, I'm going to make sure that I paint the paint inside there before I do the gear doors. Gonna do this base and this. Then we'll do the rest in the silvery, metally color. Normally I'd paint the inside of the wing before I glue the wing halves together, but didn't think I'd need to mask that off. Could have probably put a piece of foam or something in it. Which might need a couple coats too. That gray seems to, then again, it might dry nice. Got a little bit in there. It's copyright 1964 in it. I'm gonna try to get this in here, this little root area. Looks like we succeeded. And a little bit on the back part. Now off to the next one, but I am gonna wipe that paint off the little brass part of the brush so I don't end up getting that on the model. Nothing on my fingers, good. So now, like I said, we're gonna start with the inner part. That way I don't get it all over my brush like I did. Squeak, squeak. Yeah, I like that better. Much easier to paint that way. Okay, we're just going to finish off that inside before we move on to the See, if I wouldn't have wiped off that brass part, I would have just got it on the underside of the wing there. And it's a detail you'll never see because I'm gonna, like I said, glue the plane to the diorama piece, so. But I can say I painted it. Got to get the front part of that wing root. There. Now get our little gear doors. Let's get the front of this one, the bigger door. We flip the model over. I really like these small detail brushes. Otherwise it'd be toothpick time again. Which it's still gonna be because I'm gonna have to hit the tail wheel. All the metal part of the tail wheel here with the toothpick because there ain't no way. Ain't no way I'm gonna be able to get enough of the brush on that. That's going to be fun. It's kind of tight right there. Not so bad with this color, but I painted a lot of the metal part. We might have to toothpick that one too. We'll see. But there's that. Let's open them flaps up. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Gotta finish that door. That's better. I like that. We'll see how it dries. It's kind of... Actually, it's not bad. It looks kind of splotchy right now because it's wet and brush strokes, but it's flattened down quite a bit since I started painting. Let's get the flaps open here. They say that that's the one that locked in, evidently. Actually, I'm going to get a bigger brush for that. I think I can paint it with this one here. Should we get Precision-y? Maybe we should get the Precision-y brushes instead of the testers. Huh, that one's kind of neat. Never used that before. Why is that all crusty? Yeah, let's try that one. The more paint we can do at once, the quicker this will go. Oh yeah, that's good coverage there. Yeah, that's all right. I'm going to go ahead and do the inside of this side too. Yeah, I might hit the inner part of this wheel with this bigger brush. Don't know how bad of an idea that's going to be. First, we're going to get the inner part of this done. Maybe I'll change my mind. I don't know. I usually do. Excellent. Now the side with all the detail on it. See how well that paints. No, actually not bad. I'm impressed with that. I'm impressed with my fingers cramping up. Yeah. This one's a little bit tricky. There, we're getting some paint on it. Now the inside of the other flap. And then we'll go back to the other brush and do the tail wheel gear door bay. This one, the gear door, or the flap door, wants to dance. Maybe it'd be better to hold it with the other. Yeah, I can kind of see stuff better this way. This one's proven to be more of a challenge with that moving like that. I'm surprised by how well that's painting though. I'm gonna make darn sure I don't have any on my hands. That'd be a bummer. Full coverage. Just a little more left. And that is that. All right. Flip it back around and let's get that tail wheel door area done and call this a video, because I think I gotta get rid of some of the videos on my phone. I better check that actually. Yeah, we're 31 minutes in. We're only doing gear doors. There we go. Let's try to get the front end of this one too. Like that. I should have more paint on my brush while I'm going, but I'm really worried about dripping. If I have to give it a second coat, I'll do it, but I'll do it off camera. I don't think YouTube needs 2 half-hour videos of landing gear door painting. Move the wheel out of the way. And I'll just do a little touch up on this side. Straighten my line out. We don't want that shut. Move my wheel again. There we go. I think we're going to call that a video. I'd like to thank everybody for watching. And we'll see you guys next time.